More and more people are joining the Amazon Influencer Program every single day, which is why your review videos need to be done differently in 2025. I made over $5,800 last year. I have a growing Facebook group where the goal is to just teach people, help them increase their profits with the Amazon Influencer Program. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it differently in 2025. Number 1 to 1.4, it's more about the intro. And yes, it does matter. Let's reveal number 1.1. We've got the product introduction. You're gonna need a hook. You gotta get the person interested, right? So open the video by directly introducing the product. Boom. This is the Knipex Linesman Pliers. You're showing them the product. You're telling what the product, right off the bat, you are fulfilling the viewer's click intent. Don't ramble, just get to the point. 1.2. Establish authority. When you buy something and someone has talked about it or your friend has talked about it, they've used it for a while, you are more inclined to purchase it. Clearly state your experience. A combination of the ownership duration and a relevant experience, I think that is the sweet spot. For example, I've owned these for 3 years. I'm an electrician and I use these every single day and I can't go without them. Length, experience, people can relate to that. People know that you're legit, right? People can tell that you're being serious. What does that do? Builds trust, demonstrates why your review is valuable compared to your competition. 1.3. You're gonna wanna frame the review in a positive light, right? You wanna emphasize positive aspects of the product. That's why we don't even bother reviewing products we don't like or that we don't actually believe in, because if they return it, you're gonna lose your commission. So you wanna make sure that right off the bat, they know that you are happy about the product, and that's just going to give them all the more reason to continue watching your video. Focus on products you genuinely like, right? It enhances the authenticity that comes out in your review. People can tell, and that's definitely a big one with your videos. Number 1.4, this is still part of, the kind of like the intro hook, right? So creating intrigue. Add a hint, a little mystery, right? A little unique perspective. But now that I've used them quite a bit, there's something that I would take in consideration before buying them, which I'll explain a little bit later in the review. Giving them a little reason to stay a little bit longer, and then we're gonna explain and we're gonna fulfill that intrigue later on. 2, we're going on with the review video. Optional, whether you're buying something, a knife set, it's good to know what's actually in the box, right? With this, it's kind of obvious, but I reviewed a toolbox the other day. Well, what came with it was the toolbox itself. It had dividers, it had a handle, right? So people can actually know what they're going to be ordering. Make this quick, under 10 seconds is fine. Number 3. This is good to know. Certain products, it's useful, others, not so much, but the demonstrating how to use it. Pliers. Well, someone who's ordering pliers, they have pretty good idea how to use them. If it's something a little bit more complicated, for example, what the heck is this thing, right? Well, this is a stud finder for your wall, but a lot of people might not even be in the trades when they buy this. This could just be somebody at home who wants to hang up a picture, but they don't want to get into any wiring or anything like that. So you do a little bit of a demonstration of how to use it, right? You're going to be going across the wall. Yeah. Right there, right? So you're kind of showing them how to do it. That's going to just give them a little bit better idea of what to expect with the product. It just gives them a practical understanding of the product itself. 4. This is one of my favorites. It's answering common questions when it comes to that product. And it's easy. You just go to the actual Amazon listing. We're going to go here for an example. So this is just a tool that I was doing the other day. You're going to scroll down. Doop-boop-a-doo. And right here, Amazon just has it figured out for you. They're AI, they're smarter than I am, so they have questions here that are commonly asked, right? Does the ratchet head rotate smoothly, right? Is it a slim design, easy to handle? Is plastic coating resistant to scratches, right? Jot some of those questions down and answer that in your video. You are gonna be miles ahead of your competition if you answer a couple of questions, and your video is going to get pushed to the top and it's gonna stay there, and you're gonna make more commissions, and that's exactly what we want, right? Number 5, product description. Provide detailed information about the product. What is it? Key features and benefits. Lean more towards the benefits, because that actually pulls a little bit at the heartstrings. What are the benefits for the buyer, right? Instead of just features, but both are good. Just want to equal them out accordingly. Who is this for? Trade workers or highly motivated homeowners or hobbyists who need this drill. 75% of the work that you'll be doing. This is more than fine. Just be aware of the reduced torque of the hydraulic surge version, which is something that over time I realized that was definitely something I should have taken consideration before buying. So that right there, you're answering that intrigue that you had put into the video a little bit earlier. I love the product, but, and this is the reason. Why is it better than other options? I don't like to actually talk about other competitors in my video. I don't mention other brand names, but usually I'll say, well, I've seen other guys use other brands, but this one I found that I've always come back to. You're relating to other stuff that other people are probably thinking. Size, weight, ease of use, cleaning, storage, those are all just awesome bonuses that you can throw into your video. It's just giving that extra little bit of value, and it's just to give a complete overview of the product's attributes. Number 6, coming to an end here, pretty close. Just a positive, brief summary of the product itself. Summarize the product's key benefits and express overall satisfaction. I'm very happy with the Milwaukee M12 drill. The way it holds into your hand, the size of it, the light, it really does a really good job. I've dropped it many times. It has a nice little hook. It's got different little modes here. I've used a lot of different brands, but I always come back to that. I love it, and it's gonna last me a lifetime. Even that might have been a little bit long, but you get the idea. Positive, keep it short, keep it simple. It just reiterates why you enjoyed that product. And a couple key notes to finish this off here. 1:30 to 2 minutes is really ideal. Avoid repeating information that has been previously stated. That's why it's awesome that you're not doing this right off the cuff. You can have this PDF. I'll have it in my Facebook group, link in the description below, and you're gonna be able to look at this, create your video, do a little bit of research, take that 10-15 minutes by me picking the right products, taking the time to answer these questions. My videos are a higher quality than 90% of the competition, and my videos are getting ranked, and I'm making more commissions. So until next time, if you want more videos, you can check something out right here. But until then, keep recording. Peace out.